Guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well and having a great day. So I thought we'd take this video back to circa 2018, 2019, where on YouTube we used to do lots of favourites videos. Now these are like my favourite videos to make just because it's things that I've like tried and tested, or something that I've got and I think is so good that I would literally recommend to a friend. So I thought it'd be really good to sit down and share with you some of my favourites from this month and things that I think are worth getting for yourself as well. If we've never met before, then welcome. My name is Ash and I make motherhood, home and cleaning content over here on YouTube. Also some fashion stuff in there as well if you're interested in that. And I'm actually due to do a big update on my gastric balloon journey soon because I've also recently lost a lot of weight. So anyway, let's jump into it. I'll show you some of the things I've been enjoying and let me know if there's anything you've got that I've also recommended that you think is good as well. Let's start off with some foodie bits. So this is actually nearly done. The packet looks quite full, but it's actually got like air in it. So there's only maybe about that much left in it. And this is something that I got from a local beauty therapy place called Elaine Stephen Therapies. Now it's called Will Powders. I can't actually remember how much this was because I got two things together. But this here is an MCT keto creamer for your coffee. So as I said, I've lost a lot of weight recently and the way that I've been keeping it off and keeping on track is by doing intermittent fasting. But I still love my morning coffee. So this actually keeps you in your ketogenic fasted state even though you're putting like a creamer in your coffee. It also is very good for curbing your cravings. So I normally find if I have my coffee, pop this in, give it a mix. You need to really whisk it up because it does go lumpy otherwise. I just feel like my kind of cognitive health is like more sharper and also my cravings are significantly curbed. And actually on that topic, I got this little cup from Asda and I absolutely love it. I got two of them and I'm sure they were only like £3 or £4. I just think the actual look of this is very aesthetically pleasing, quite plain. It does look a bit like a dustbin now that I look at it, but it's a really good coffee cup. I usually have like my herbal teas and everything through the day in this, even when I'm walking around the house because it tends to keep it hotter for longer. It is actually just plastic inside, but it's got a nice spout as well. So this was from Asda Home and I'm sure they also had it in black, but quite an inexpensive coffee cup and it fits in my car cup holder, which I've got quite a tight cup holder and a lot of the big like Stanley cups don't fit in it, so I was glad to see this. Another wee food item that I absolutely love having and it keeps me on track, it takes something off my to-do list, you guys know it, it's HelloFresh and I have got the best offer just now for you. You can sign up for HelloFresh as a new customer or if you haven't used HelloFresh in the last 12 months and you will get free desserts for life. Not only are you getting 60% off your first box and then 25% off your next 8 boxes, you're also getting free desserts for life. Could you actually have made that any better? Like, it is literally like music to my ears. I just love HelloFresh because it means that we can try different things as a family. I can change up the sort of dinner plan every week. I can get the kids to help me pick stuff. I love the fact that the website has everything there so that when you go on, it's literally like browsing through a catalogue basically of food that you can have for the week. And it's good for the kids to try new stuff, so if you can actually show them a picture of something so it doesn't look as scary, especially when you're saying to them what you want for dinner, if they can remember the picture of what it looked like, it's actually easier for them to kind of relay that to you. I just think that if you're in a state of mind where you want to be organised, you want to look at your calorie goals or you want to look at your protein goals, or you just generally want to have some really comforting family favourites to have in your cupboards and your fridge every week, then HelloFresh is amazing for that. And also, I say it every time, but if you're not very good at cooking, HelloFresh is amazing because the recipe cards are literally like a step-by-step guide of how to make the meal so you become a better cook in the process. I get 4 meals even though the kids split one, and it means that that one extra one works as a lunch for the next day. So great, and there's loads to choose from. So if you want to be calorie smart, if you're on a time crunch, you can literally filter everything to suit your needs, and that's part of the reason why I love HelloFresh so much, because no 2 weeks are ever the same. Because you're choosing your meals each time, you can make sure that you're kind of catering to what you fancy. I do love the street food, I also love the premium options as well. There's some really good stuff on there, so whether you're pescatarian, vegetarian, vegan, you've got dietary requirements, whatever it is, give it a try. Use my discount code, I'll leave everything on screen and in the description below. Check it out. I've raved about it for literally about 7 or 8 years now. Absolutely love it, and there's a reason why people order time and time again. Another wee thing I love, this is actually Ella's, right, but how good. So she's been really enjoying going for bubble tea. This is kind of like a wee trend among like her age group just now, is bubble tea cafes, but they're quite expensive. And it sounds really mean, but every time we go somewhere she wants to go get bubble tea, I'm kind of like, oh god, that's another like £4 or £5. It's literally like having an 8-year-old with a coffee habit the same as mine. So I seen this in TK Maxx and I thought this was so worthwhile mentioning, just because I know that a lot of you have got kids the same age as me, and this has been a bit of a saviour. So it's the instant bubble tea kit. It's really easy to work. It was £4.99, and inside this you get 3 servings. You open them up, put them in a wee mug, and then you get the milk powder, put that in, and you add some water until it dissolves. You mix it, and then you put it in the microwave until it cooks for 45 seconds. And then you get a separate glass with loads and loads of ice in it, and you chuck it all in and it cools it right away. It's delicious. It is literally so delicious. These ones are the brown sugar flavoured ones. Absolutely amazing. There's that real kind of like, almost like a sort of caramelly taste, but just gorgeous. So a really good present, and also the fact that it's £4.99. They're working out like less than £2 per bubble tea. Perfect. Now these little clips, I love them, but also Ella loves them too. These little flower clips. So these are in TK Maxx as well, and we got a pack of 4 for £5, I'm sure it was, £5.99. Absolutely gorgeous. There's a cream one and also there is a brown one, so they go really nicely with loads of different outfits. But see, if your hair's up and you just have one of them in at the back, they're so cute, but they're also really quite strong. So I can put her hair up in a twisted French roll, pop that in, and it actually lasts. So quite a nice grip on them, and all of their hair accessories are absolutely gorgeous just now. So if it's something you're looking for, then definitely have a look. I think it's been a long time since I've had a pair of shoes that I have loved and adored as much as these, and quite a lot of you have asked me what ones they are. They are the Adidas Campus, and I just think these are the perfect trainer. These could do with a little white, to be honest. I got these in the black with the neutral base, because some of them do have white. I love the fact this was more like a sort of vintage look with it being off-white, and I just like the fact that you can wear these because they're such a flat trainer. You can wear them smart with really nice smart trousers, but equally they look great with leggings and they look good with jeans as well. So a really nice little investment trainer. Ella has the same ones and she equally gets the same amount of wear out of hers as what I do with mine. I like the green ones as well, they look really cool, but these for me are good because they've got a little bit of a platform on them, which I just think gives you know, some trainers just now, the trend is that they're quite low to the ground, which feels a bit odd to me. So if you're a bit like me and you're a proper like, you know, millennial, and you find the low shoes just almost too low, if you like football boots, then this is a really good option. Adidas Campus, I just like the all black because they go with everything, and like I say, I got them for Ella as well, and she really suits them. Right, this here is so random, but I am obsessed with it. This is an outdoor solar light that I got from Home Store and More, and this is probably one of my favourite things I think I've ever bought for my garden. Let me just show you something. Can you see how bright that goes? That is solar powered. It's amazing. At night time it looks so effective, and it's like £15. How nice is that? It's very much given like really nice restaurant outdoor seating area, and I love it so much. So simplistic, nice shade of warm white, and the fact that it's solar means I don't even need to think about batteries, electricity, nothing. It can move around. I could even bring it indoors if I wanted to, but obviously stick it back out to get the light back in it. Like, you know, I'm obsessed with home fragrance. I did have a white company diffuser, but it broke, and I found a very similar counterpart on Amazon. So this company is called Ashakuri, I think, Ashakuki, and this is a 300 or 500 milliliter, I think it's 500 milliliter diffuser, meaning that when you fill this up it lasts for days. So this is one of those ones you just put water in the tank, so this lid comes off, water goes in the tank, and you just put in some fragrance oil, and then you can set it for a timer for how long you want it to last for, or you can just put it on continuous mist, which is what I do. And here's the ones that I've been loving recently, right? I got these from Primark. It's their version of the sort of like essential oils that you would get in the likes of the White Company. So I've got this one here, it's called Cotton Poplin. Really nice and fresh. It smells exactly like fresh washing. It's got citrus, jasmine and sandalwood. Music to my ears. And that was only £1. They're both £1 each. And they've got tons of different fragrances. This one here is black vanilla. It's just sweet vanilla and amber notes. Absolutely gorgeous. I think this one might be my favourite over the cotton, but both are gorgeous. And with them being £1 each, this is such a good gift. I'm always in for the gift ideas, but you know, when it's someone hard to buy for, this isn't even expensive. I think this was maybe about £20. That's a great gift. So nice. And actually I would have one of these in every room if I could. So recently, after lightening my hair, I've had a lot of trouble with it. I've had breakages, it's been dry, I've had a lot of problems. However, I have recently just got this and it is a game changer, right? This is the Redken One United all-in-one multi-benefit treatment. You spray your hair with this, you douse it in it, and it literally gives you the softness. It's heat protectant, it's anti-frizz, it's shine, it helps keep your colour. It's so many things, and for me today, I've got my hair up just now, but the front of my hair has never looked smoother since I use this. So basically you wash your hair with shampoo, you don't condition it, and then you pop that in, brush it and dry it. It is absolutely amazing. And I popped it in Ella's hair as well, and her hair looked so shiny. So it's called It's Get Better Project One United. I don't know if this is like a kind of collaboration for this, but if you're looking to get something to help with dry hair, it's unreal. So good. Right, I've got a couple of fragrances now. So as you know, I've got a dog and I found this. This is the Petland Care deodorizing spray, and it smells like baby powder. Now the reason for this is because it's better weather and my dog loves to play in the garden, loves to play in the grassy park, but she loves to roll about in it, and sometimes she comes back in and it's nice to have the fresh smell of freshly cut grass, but then she starts to linger and I don't want to constantly wash her. So to have like a little spray to deodorize her in between is amazing. And this is like a really gorgeous smell. It's vegan friendly, it's paraben and alcohol free, and it's one that also conditions the coat. It's so nice. So when I've sprayed this all over it, all I want to do is hug her. And another fragrance, this is for me, it's the Zara dupe for the YSL Libre. This is absolutely gorgeous. It's called Golden Decade and it's about £20. It smells so strong. It's probably one of my most heavily complimented fragrances I've ever worn. I actually went on a dog walk the other day and someone walked by me and said to me, "Can I just ask what perfume you're wearing?" And it was this. It's a full eau de parfum, and the whole range of Zara stuff is amazing in this sort of shape. If you'd like me to do a whole sort of like video on that, then I can do it and show you which ones are dupes and all that kind of thing. But it is amazing, and the fact that it doesn't break the bank makes you want to just douse yourself in the whole thing entirely. If you're looking for an amazing moisturiser for using as a base for makeup, I can't recommend this enough. It's the L'Oreal Hydrogenous Aloe Water. It's a really intensive serum that just seeps into your skin, and I've been using it now probably for the last 3 weeks, I would say, 3-4 weeks consistently, and I think my makeup's gone on better. It actually hydrates your skin but doesn't make it greasy, so it's a perfect base for makeup, and it's not even expensive. Really good, and it's actually a big bottle, 70ml, but brilliant. I don't know if anyone's been speaking about this a lot recently, no idea, but it is a brilliant primer. That's what I've been using to get the hydration, but to get the glow, I've also been loving the Ekin-Su Radiant Glow. This is a Be Perfect Cosmetics one, and this is my second one that I've had. Now I get it in the shade light medium, and basically this is like a sort of like, it comes out like a serum. It gives you the most amazing glow. You can add it to your foundation if you want to make it a more luminous foundation, but I like to use this first, just a little bit, and it's also got hyaluronic acid in it, so it makes your skin just really moisturised, and then I use that as a base for then applying my CC cream on top of. So this is the IT Cosmetics CC cream. It's factor 50+, so amazing for your sun protection. It says here it's like your skin but better, and it is literally the most apt tagline on a brand ever. It just evens out any of your kind of more highly pigmented areas of your skin, but it still looks like skin. So you can get this one, which is the high coverage, but you can also get the medium buildable coverage as well. It's skin loving, it's moisture boosting, it's light reflecting, it's absolutely gorgeous. and I absolutely love it. So definitely recommend, and I also use this in the shade medium tan because I had a few questions on that before when I'd spoken about it on Instagram. And if you're looking for something to apply it with, the brush is amazing because you've got the small bit here that gets underneath the eye area and then more like around your nose and stuff, and then the bigger one is so great for buffing the product in. It is so good and really nice to hold. It's been kind of engineered in a way that it sits nicely in your hand, which things like that definitely just do a little tick on my list. Now lip colour, this is an absolutely gorgeous one. It's the Stila liquid lipstick. So this goes on like a lip gloss but dries down like a lipstick, so really amazing. It's in this lovely shade called Romanza. For me it's like a kind of more sort of improved version of your own lip colour, for me anyway. So it's this lovely rosy, woody type colour, and it's a perfect beigey, pinky neutral that just goes with everything every day. And actually sometimes what I do as well is take a little bit of that on my cheeks so that the lip and cheek blush match together, which is a nice little combo. So guys, that's all of my little recommendations for this month. Let me know if you want me to make some more favourites videos, and I can do one every 4 weeks to update you on things that I'm loving, things that I'm repurchasing, things that I didn't think were so good, and yeah, I can catch up with you then. Don't forget to go and use my HelloFresh discount code as well. Get yourself a bargain with your free desserts for life. How good is that? Make sure you sign up to that today, and also order your meals for next week so you feel nice and organised for the week ahead. I hope you enjoyed watching this video guys, and I will see you really soon. Bye!